big man. No big man, I'm because the door open.
Yeah, let's roll, and today I'm gonna show you all how to eat a cheese roll and drink a small icy. Alright, no, not really. What we're doing today is we actually gonna go and do something that I haven't done since probably I was a teenager, many years ago. And we're gonna go and cross over from Georgetown to Vreed-en-Hoop using the speedboats, or tourists might call them water taxis. So if you've never done this before, I'm starting off here at Parliament Buildings in Stabroek market area, and then I'm heading west towards Demerara. It's basically a straight line from Parliament Buildings. You walk straight down towards the Stelling. You walk past some minibuses and vendors, and you kind of gotta zigzag your way through in and out of traffic because sometimes it's a little hectic. Today is a holiday, so it's not as busy as it usually is. When I was a little kid, my father would sometimes bring me to Georgetown, so tagging along whenever he came to do business, we would sometimes use this crossing to come over from Vreed-en-Hoop to Georgetown. So I have some fond memories of those trips. So if my father's watching, which he most likely will be, so big up to Tony from Queenstown and Escribo Coast. So we gotta go into this little old looking building ahead of us here to actually board the speedboats. On your left side of this area here is where the vehicles used to come when the old ferries used to work to cross over, but that has been long abandoned. We're gonna go through this little door here, and here's all the boats. They basically, I think it's a turn loading system, so when one's filled, you go to the next one. Kind of lucky today because this one we're going into only has a few passengers, so looks like we could be able to choose whatever seat we want. So you take this back seat here so you can everybody get a nice view of the boat itself, and then we'll see everything on the right hand side while we're going across the river. This boat actually looks like it's very well maintained. Life jackets seem very new and kept in well shape. Like, you don't have them old dingy life jackets that you would find on some of the speedboats. So kudos to the owner and captain and whoever responsible for this. And of course, you know, I put on my life jacket because I can't swim from that far out. The boat didn't really take long to get filled. Probably like 2-3 minutes from since I was sitting here. So, and then I can imagine on rush hour days it's even faster. Around where this this terminal is, there's a lot of docks and wharves and whatnot where all these ships come in, the cargo ships would come in. And then as of recently with oil and gas, there's a lot more. There's a look back at where we came from. Here you can see the New Harbor Bridge a little bit off in the distance. We got one of the boats that just coming across from Vreed-en-Hoop. Off in the distance there you can see the recently completed Vreed-en-Hoop shore base. Forgot to share all this when I first came in the boat. The boat license is displayed here for everybody to see. The journey across took about 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes maybe. The boats don't really go very fast, as you can see. I wasn't too sure what the fare is, but it should be $100. You got a nice little sign from Marad here, safety sign.
How much is it? No, two.
Alright, so I actually had to pay $200. Maybe because today is a holiday, I'm not too sure. But I do believe the regular fare is $100.
So you mentioned one then? Yeah. Alright, good.
As we come off, we're gonna go and explore this area here a little bit, because really and truly I don't have a reason to come across to Vreed-en-Hoop other than to do this video. So this area here is basically the Stelling area. There are some shops and stuff. Most of them look closed for today, but all here is where the vehicles used to line up and park and wait for the ferries when they were functional. Some of this area seems to be maintained, while some not so much. But there is a lot of empty space here. This part, the Stelling, looks like it barely holding off with dear life. I don't know if there's any plans to fix this or do any upgrades or anything, but yeah, I wanted to go and was thinking about going a little bit farther on here to see what it was, but nah, this looked a little too rickety. I might fall in and then yeah, I wouldn't get this video. I feel like this area has a whole lot of potential that nobody is utilizing. Maybe this could be fixed up properly. You could put a bunch of small shops, ice cream, a little mini restaurant, something, you know, put nice lighting and stuff, and it could be a pretty cool hangout spot, because as far as I know, there aren't any like riverside hangout spots other than there's a place called Ferry. I can't remember the actual name of it, but it's in Ferry, that has like a nice little riverside restaurant. But yeah, you can see this area looks very sketchy. all here used to be covered with zinc and what's not, but it's been all broken down over the years and has not been fixed back. But yeah, this spot could definitely be something much greater than this. Make it a little bit touristy. Maybe you can have some night shuttles across from around like the Marriott area to make it a little bit more accessible. Alright, we can walk out towards where the car park area is in Vreed-en-Hoop. And I don't think I'll be walking around much. I'll probably just have a beer and then head back over to Georgetown. So I just went and walked up to the junction and turned back, and this now we're going back towards Stelling. So just decided to show you what it looks like from a little bit farther out. And of course we are get an ice cold box beer. Alright, time to head back over to Georgetown.
I got you on too. To best step on here.
Oh God, what? Don't want body me up there. You have 4 and intro you overboard.
Yeah, absolutely.
My friend and what me? That is me. Take the stuff and let it show you overboard.
This boat that we're going back over in doesn't look as nice as the one we came over, but still works.
Hey, Pamo, I want to keep the girl company get she reach the top. Hear me? I want to keep the girl company come until she reach the top. I don't send that to buy. Don't send that to Going back over, you can get to see the view from the opposite direction from which we saw when we were coming across. Of course. You know,
So going back, we're going a little bit against the wind, so you'll see the water being a little bit more choppy as we go along. As Guyanese would say, we're getting plenty of rockings right now, but nothing big, just small undulations. I can tell you one thing, the man that stands up on the bow is a brave man. But I guess he does this several times a day, and gets accustomed to it by now. Plus they got like a handle rail and life jacket, so can't go too far. But notice when we're going back over here, there's a really tall building sticking out that's under construction in the distance. I believe that should be the new Brick Dam police station. I actually didn't realize it was that tall.
big man, no big man, no big man. No big man, let me cut the door open.
Yeah, as you can see there, they're very strict with the life jacket rules. So you gotta keep the life jacket on from the time you enter the boat, so until the time you're ready to leave the boat. And that's it. We're back to Georgetown. Gonna go up these steps and then walk all the way back to my car.
Where's the passenger?
Esta is nearby.
Taxi.
Don't let me park up for the man here, you park up there.
Taxi. Taxi.
Somebody there! Somebody there!
Yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed this little mini trip across the river with me and back. Until the next video, see you guys.
Understand?